Hello, welcome to Meet Hero. My name is Miranda, and frankly, I just wanted to pull some cards today. Seems like there's some message that I need to deliver. I have that very clear feeling. So I'll start out with just asking whatever wants to come out. What messages do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know right now? Okay, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, King of Wands. Knight of Wands, wow, a lot of fire. What is that collective? Let's see. What do we need to know? That Queen of Pentacles. Stability, nurturing. Maybe a feminine earth sign. Uh, Cancer. Oh, goodness. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Past energy of the sun. So illumination of some kind or happiness. Feels more like illumination. Something became very clear in the past. I mean, extremely clear. If they say crystal clear. So your current energy is that of the lovers. I'm going to interpret this one as there's a choice. You have a decision to make, collective? Let me clarify that one. Seven of Wands. So standing your ground. You are exhibiting confidence despite how you feel. You're going to present yourself as equal to whatever challenge is before you. Wow, the Empress as the outcome. Well, all right now. I really want to know if eliminated. And High Priestess on the bottom. Wow, that's a major arcana here. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is awesome energy. Even Seven of Wands in this context is somebody who, um, wow. Okay, so you decided to set boundaries. You are treating yourself as if you are valuable. And I don't believe that this doesn't feel like overcoming low self esteem. I don't feel low self esteem, but I do think that you did not protect yourself. Out of compassion and love for other people, you didn't protect yourself much. I think you trusted you'd be okay, but you learned some kind of lesson or a series of them because you have up boundaries and you're treating yourself like you are very valuable. That's awesome. Hmm. I'll clarify anyway. I did say I would, but it seems pretty clear to me. What's the sun? Uh-uh. Okay. What is that? Not all the way turned over, right? Pseudo and death, Three of Wands. Something came to an end. Something came to an something you were waiting for came to an end. Something you were waiting for came to an end, and it definitely gave you a great deal of. It's okay. I feel more like it was mind games, like it played with your head. It had you in a state. I will say that. What's the lovers? You got clarity about a situation. You were waiting for something to happen, waiting for someone to transform, change, do something, and instead it came to an end. Possibly they transformed after the ending, but that's not indicated here. It looks like you got tired of waiting, honestly. You got tired of waiting. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. What else we have? The lovers. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. What's on the bottom? Wow, Hierophant. Interesting. So, Huh. Looks like you do have a choice to make, but neither looks very good. Honestly, there's something that you invested in the past, but somebody was moving way slow. Wait, is it this one? I think it may be this one. This one that reached its end because of not lack of movement, because you get tired of waiting, and we have this person going slow and you being in despair about it. And on the other side, you have somebody that you absolutely saw something possibly stable with, but there's nothing moving right now. I don't know if they haven't made a decision. It's not really coming up that way. It seems like there's some kind of a barrier. There's some kind of a blockage there. I don't know what it is, but something is preventing the movement right now. But those are your choices. So, not fantastic choices. So yeah, you are definitely in a bit of a defensive energy. You're not wide open, and I think that's fine because you move into the Empress energy. Empress is nothing if not attractive. She draws things to her. That coupled with using your intuition, well, my goodness, you are stepping in a great deal of power. This is powerful feminine energy. Um, and by feminine, I mean attractive energy. Not go out and getting things done. This is drawing things in. Wow. All right, collective. Any questions off? What else do we want to know about this energy? What's after the Empress? I want to know that. Don't you? That's the conclusion. We've got High Priestess on the bottom. What more do we need to know about that Empress? Hmm. What is the Empress attracting? What is that Empress energy attracting? What's coming in for the Empress? Oh, what is that energy attracting? What's coming in for the Empress? Coming in. Too many cards. Coming in for the. Still the same cards. Want to? Nope, I'm not taking them. What's coming in? I promise you, it's the same cards. I'm not taking half the deck of cards. Coming in for the Empress. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Learning Summon, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. Oh, a little strife. Oh, you're attracting competitors. I'm laughing because they don't recognize your power. They don't recognize your power. Um, Seven of Wands. So again, yeah, you're in defensive mode. You recognize the threat around you, if such as, I mean, for lack of a better term, Page of Swords. Are you observing, or is somebody watching you? You have Five of Cups in your energy, so some sadness, despair. Eight of Wands. Currently, somebody wants to talk. Knight of Cups. The Fool. Somebody wants to reverse some damage that they've done. Um. Okay, so what the Empress is attracting is a past love interest. And I say love interest. I don't know if there was a relationship or not. I do know that something happened. Something happened. There was definitely a bit of heartbreak for you, collective. And that person is highly motivated to start over, make you a new offer. I don't even want to pull on it. So that's letting me know. It's just I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I just say that it doesn't. The energy doesn't feel good. Yeah, that's. I'm recoiling from it. So we have Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Fool again. Bottom of that. Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, betrayal, betrayal and options. This King of Wands wants to come back and make nice. What's on the bottom? Page of Swords. Oh, you better observe. Page of Swords twice. You better see it clearly. You better see it clearly. And it looked like there's illumination. So, in the previous spread, we had the sun for the past energy. There was illumination. I said illumination. I did not say happiness. I said that is clearly some illumination. Something became very clear. So, what happened in the past? Be very clear about that. That was what it was. That was not you misunderstanding. That was not misinterpretation. That was clear, whatever that was. Now, a person can have a full journey after some unfortunate incident, something maybe they behave poorly or hurt somebody, whether intentionally or unintentionally, hurt someone. Many things can happen. Many different scenarios can occur. You have to determine if you wish to put yourself back in relationship with this person because it does look like it ended. But I will say to all of you, the opportunity to reconsider is upon you. You will get a chance to make a decision either way. So if that's what you're looking for, another shot at this thing, you quite possibly you want to be back with this person. Did they have some kind of an awakening? Can they fully admit everything they've done and apologize for it? Maybe even explaining what they're going through, working on that. See, Five of Swords, they were not nice to you. They were not nice to you. And I'm minimizing it. I'm saying not nice. It was Ten of Swords. It was betrayal. It was definitely painful. Maybe even cruel. I'm getting that energy. So I'm mad on your behalf. I apologize. I don't judge. It's wonderful when people are emotionally healthy enough to bounce back from those things. But also remember, you low self esteem will have you forgiving people and throwing yourself right back into the line of vulnerability. Um, know enough to make good decisions, protect yourself. What has that person shown you that you would allow yourself to be vulnerable to them again? Some things are worth it and some things aren't. Make sure that you're weighing it, that you're looking. Interesting. What else can we get from that? So now we know what's coming up. Huh. Let's ask what happens if you accept their offer. And then we can ask what happens if you don't. Are you interested? I am. What happens? The collective accepts this offer from the past, from this past person. What happens? They decide to give it a chance. See what can happen. What happens if the collective accepts the offer? Page of Wands, Justice, Six of Swords. Okay, that looks all good for a pre-shuffle. Got Knight of Cups on the bottom. Okay, it looks like it starts out good. It starts out good. You accept this offer. What do you get? Definitely guarded, of course. It's only smart. Yep. But you definitely went through your healing. You're working at it. Huh. King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. What are you balancing here? Ten of Pentacles and there's still a bit of uncertainty. So it looks like you do there's deep emotions here. Maybe not as expressed as you may want it to be, but it looks like that you're putting work in. I mean, I'm gonna say the both of you. The outcome, however, is a bit uncertain. It's not negative. It's just not definite either. And that's a bit confusing. So what happens if you don't? What happens if you refuse the offer? You don't re-engage in the relationship. You go your separate ways. What happens? What's the potential outcome? The collector refuses the offer from the past person. Okay. So far, it look like something coming in for you. If you let this go, it look like something else is coming in for you. A soulmate, possibly. No matter what, you will be in a position of trying to get a clear perspective. You recognize this is an important decision. I know that because you gotta make sure that you think about it and try to say a big picture. We have this uncertainty. It is uncertain. If you let it go, then you're just flying blind. Nine of Swords got a bit of anxiousness with it. That healing again. Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Um, it looks like you may have a different offer. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. It won't be immediate though. It looks like you're gonna still have to go through things. You'll have to energetically separate from that person, which may be more difficult than even just saying, I please don't call me anymore. Um, it will be the actual separating that's gonna be the most challenge. The energy separation that would be the challenging part. Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Justice, Chariot. um, you have at least one other option. I honestly, it feels like multiple. Um, you will get to make a different decision. Meaning, if you turn that down, you will have other options to choose from, and you got justice. So justice is coming in for you. I'm gonna say one of those options you won't turn down. It's gonna be just what you're looking for. Wow. So collective, it looks like that path coming up for many of you is not going to be not the relationship you want to get involved in right now. In fact, you're still healing from it. So I am going to pull. I'll get the Moonology Oracle. We'll pull one or two and see if we get any guidance. Let me set these to the side. You all don't want to hear that shuffle. We'll get Moonology. If you have any guidance for the collective, what does collective need to know? That flip right out. Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh, emotions are running high. Okay, don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the feeling to the point where you stop thinking logically. Understand that. And I'm also going to say it's a good idea to keep your thoughts realistic when you're starting out in a possibly new relationship, not to idealize the person too much. So that's just general advice. But I'm going to say in this situation, you start thinking it's too good to be true because something is telling me it's not too good to be true. Meaning it is really very good and it's true. So what I'd like you to do is to apply some logic when you observe something about this person and just think, wow, that's fantastic. Look for facts to validate it. And when you get validation, then you can rest assured you are not romanticizing this person. They really are awesome. So validate it yourself. Instead of just being suspicious, which is what you'll do if you don't look for proof, you're just going to stay on guard thinking that there must be some game. And this is again a result of dealing with somebody who played games, who was manipulative. But you are past that now. And what you have coming in is like a fairy tale. Awesome. Hmm. Yeah, higher self oracle. I'll use that. Any final advice for the collective? Should they do to prepare for this? That's quite a few cards. I'm going to take them, though. I ask for advice. We have the higher self oracle. Manifest. Okay. Use your manifestation skills to get exactly what it is you want. Patience. Wait for it. Absolutely. No, you're not even waiting for it. You are too busy doing other things to worry much about it. You set your intention, you basically call in your order, and then you go and do something else. It's gonna show up right on at the right time. So you set the intention, and then you focus on something else, some other area in your life that needs some growth right now. Take the first step. Wow, quite possibly you'll be initiating in some way, reaching out, making it known that you're interested. Go with it. Okay, take the first step. Go within. Listen. I'm going to interpret that as listening for guidance. Looks like some introspection going here. What's this take the first step? Okay, trust. Not thinking that that's initiating. If that's the first step is getting yourself together, is accurately assessing who you are. Are you the partner that you want? If you aren't, you work on those things. Whatever it is you want in that other person, you make sure you work your butt off to be that. And that will put you in alignment with that person. And I'm not even talking about a specific person. You don't have to have a specific person in mind, but you do have characteristics and experiences that you would like in a partner. And so it is to your benefit to have those experiences and to behave the way that person behaves. That will attract that vibration to you. You need to be vibrating at that level. And then trust. This is what you do. As far as manifesting, you're going to manifest, you're going to let it go and trust that it's coming to you. And you're focusing inward, which is always good advice. All answers are within. Well, collective, I hope that you found the messages helpful. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, bye.